Alright everyone, welcome back to another DanMachi Memoria Freese video. My name is D-Free. Here today. We will be taking a look at the brand new idol characters that are on the game, the new pop star banners. We're going to go ahead and review the characters, and afterwards, for our next video, we'll probably go ahead and do a summon. I'm all out of AIS, so definitely need to go ahead and do that. So we have all of these units. They even dropped 2 new eyes at one time, man. For an AIS fanboy, this is like heaven for me, but also like hell at the same time. It's like, why? Why 2 at the same time? And we just know they're going to be busted, man. Also, there obviously is going to be the new event. And the new event, of course, gives a Hermes. Of course. Of course it's Hermes. Of all people, man. With a bunch of girls around, makes sense. So we're going to be reviewing these characters. So if you guys enjoy, hit that subscribe as well as that notification icon if you guys are new, and let me know if you guys did any pulls, how that went for you. Also, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know the Discord is officially open. The link will be down below. So if you didn't know, this is my first official Discord that I've built and owned by myself. Well, I've had help with building it. You get my point. But so yeah, this is the D-Free Discord. You guys can join it, and there's going to be a ton of different games that we discuss there and stuff like that. So feel free to join. Link is down below, and I'll be as active as I can. So all right, let's actually start off by doing our free summon, and then we'll actually go ahead and take a look at all those characters. And we're getting shafted. Okay. Not surprised, man. All those free summons, that happens to me. Okay, so let's go to the album and get things started. So our first unit we'll be taking a look at. Oh, so one of the eyes is a one of the eyes is actually an assist. Nice. Okay. All right. So here we are. Physical attack type eyes. Here are the stats at complete ascension and limit break. Almost literally, basically has 2,000 attack. Pretty nice. Oh, great. Another physical fire type. Okay, let's see how this works. Oh, she's a single target. Okay, I'll take that. All right, so physical fire types needed another single type unit. But, like, man, I don't want any more Wolf Crozo. No, not Wolf Crozo, but Crozo Argonaut support. Ultra fire physical attack damage plus 60% per each self-strength buff and increase SA gauge charge gain by 100% for 5 turns. That's a nuts special. That's a nuts special for Record Buster. This completely craps on Record Buster big time. Increasing the charge rate of your gauge by 100%. I need to see it in practice, and also I need to know if it, I assume that it does, stack with the assist that does the same thing. This is going to be really good, so definitely worth it. All right, so mid-fire physical attack and physical resist and fire resistance minus 30% for 4 turns. Really good. This last one here, tap floor, one of the last ones. High fire physical attack with an ultra unguard rate, high ultra unguard rate, and allies physical resist and magic resist buffs. Okay, so she offers buffs. She debuffs the enemies as well. So far looking so good. I was gonna say last thing she needs is a hard-hitting move, other than her special. Super fire physical attack with a high penetration rate and allies strength and fire attack damage plus 30% for 2 turns. Yeah, she's really good. She's a crazy good support unit for fire. Fire element Record Buster. She's a crazy good support. And she'll hit really hard with her special too. I'm guessing another one of these units is going to be the one that's going to be able to take full advantage of that. I'm guessing it's probably Lufiya because it would make too much sense. Let's see. So here's Lufiya, completely maxed. And Lufiya is indeed a fire type unit. Ultra fire magic attack with a temporary magic boost and ultra unguard rate and allies fire attack damage plus 65% for 1 turn. These okay, this is very reminiscent of I believe it's AIS that does this. The Wind AIS, the season 2, you know, the AIS that just came out, man. The ballroom AIS. So yeah, very reminiscent of that. 65% is a massive damage increase for fire element units. So yeah, burn up fast mid-fire attack, magic attack, and allies magic, agility, and fire attack damage. Oh, okay, we're doing that. Well, I just said I didn't want any more Crozo and Argonaut support, but here we are. Cool. Agility buff, pretty busted for high-end war game. All right, super fire magic attack with a temporary magic boost and ultra penetration rate and a 30% taunt. Okay, that's actually pretty decent, but not so great in Record Buster because War Game because everybody's using AOE. Obviously, the AOE damage is a super modifier, so it'll be good. But the taunt, I mean, unless taunt, I haven't experimented with taunt much. Unless taunt works on counter hits, then I don't. I mean, it's not super important for that mode anyway. For other modes, yes. And then her final hit is a single target move. Wow, she's actually basically the fire variation of AIS and Bell. She even has her last skill being a single target move, just like they do. Temporary magic boost and ultra guard rate and 60% taunt. She's got to have some guarding ability or something. She's got a lot of taunt going on. She counter hits. Wait, hold on. Oh, these are combo hits. Combo. She has 3 combo attacks. Okay. She counter hits with a magic fire attack. Physical and magic resist plus 15%. That's what I'm talking about. She needs defense built in. She even has wind resist built in too, which is a huge FU to those AIS and Bell units I keep mentioning because they're wind units, and that's 35%. Tattletale is magic, agility, and dexterity bonus. This Lufiya seems like she's going to be very meta relevant, and triple S in magic. She's going to be very meta relevant, it seems. And if you're not familiar with the AIS I'm talking about, here we go. And then also the Bell, who should be like right here. Yeah, the last Bell, this guy. Like, she even does like similar stuff and then also has that single target final skill. So, yeah. I'm guessing there's going to be another unit that fits into that mold very well too, as far as like being a facsimile of what those characters were. So, let's scroll down some more. And here we are. We have another Filvis. Back-to-back Filvises, man. After not getting Filvis cards for a very long time, pretty much. All right, so here she is, Max Ascension. And by the way, if you're enjoying, please hit the thumbs up. It does help the channel, and it lets many of you guys like to see more. I always get about 100 or 200 likes on these videos, and I appreciate it big time. Triple S in magic, by the way. Oh, great. Fire element. Great. I just don't want to see any fire element stuff, man. Oh, so she's the one. Okay, so she's the one. She's the Bell. The other one is the AIS. So Bell does wind resistance down for the turn, and the AIS does attack damage up with her special, and Lufiya does the attack damage. This one does, and then she's gonna have the single target. Yeah, okay. These two are the fire version of those cards. At least they're magic type. I mean, they're fire element, and you can obviously make do with magic and physical in one turn, in a team build between the same element. It's fine, but at least they're magic. So ultra fire magic attack with a temporary magic boost and ultra unguard rate and fire resistance minus 50% for one turn. This is okay. So let me stop hating on fire and acknowledge that these characters are going to be really good with these specials in hard content. These specials are really good when stacked. Like my AIS and Bell duo do like 200,000 plus, and the whole turn does insane damage with these specials stacked. It's really good, and I'm assuming these two can do a combo too. The two elves do a combo, right? So yeah, fast modifier, AOE hit, fire magic attack, and agility, magic resist, and fire resist. Oh, she's even debuffing agility. Stop with the agility. This is agility being mixed into these units is making them better than the wind ones to me. Because agility it's not so relevant in PvE content, but it's super relevant in PvP. People run a lot of like ailments and also agility buffs and stuff like that and debuffs. That's very relevant, and this is a fast modified attack. All right, super fire magic attack with a temporary magic boost and ultra unguard rate and 25% seal. Man, if she hits you with a seal, man, you're screwed. But I mean, it's 25%. Odds are it's not going to happen, but it does hit everybody. So yeah. All right, so for the final one, fire magic attack with a temporary magic boost and ultra penetration rate and 50% seal. Man, she's going to be so good. This Filvis and Lufiya combo is really good for, and I bet they're on different banners. You guys saw them. This is going to be really good for PvE content. Also War Game, not War Game, War Game, yes, but Record Buster. Like these are characters just in general that are going to be good in any mode you take them to, right? So do keep that in mind. So we have all the combos. The magic fire attack counter. Counters get 50% damage bonus. Wind freaking resistance. Okay, so is the next batch of characters going to introduce water characters like this? That are just literally those same cards but reprinted? Unless maybe the wind ones weren't even the first one. But they were the first ones I really went hard for. So they definitely are at the top of my mind right now. I regret every day not pulling for this unit. I don't even know when she came out, man. I don't even remember when she came out. But I did not pull on that banner. And I regret it every day. That card is so nuts. Anakkitty, yay! She has another unit. Yes. All right. So physical attack type. She already had an S in agility, so she's gonna be pretty fast. Makes sense because she's a cat, or she's doing the whole, you know, cat thing. So, all right. Ultra light physical attack with a temporary strength boost, and ultra unguard rate, and allies crit and penetration plus 50% for 1 turn. That's nuts. They will do so much damage. This in conjunction with the old line, because a new one did come out, but the old line who does light damage. I'll double check in just a moment. But back to back, they're gonna be nuts. Hold on, do you do a combo with the old line? You don't even have combo hits. Oh, I was gonna say, like, what unit doesn't have combo hits? Do you do a combo with the old line? Like back to back, they're gonna be disgusting. She is not on the list. Okay, old line is not on the list for that combo anyway. Let me see the second combo, and then we'll get back to the breakdown. Yeah, I was gonna say it said pop stars, so I assumed it would just be the new ones. Unless I missed her, she does not. But I mean, whatever. Screw combo. All right. So foes fast mid light physical attack with a ultra uncounter rate and damage received attack types all and single target plus 20% for 4 turns. Yeah, she's a really good support unit. Again, every unit that comes out nowadays is just freaking nuts, man. Like they don't even try to hide the creep, man. Every unit that comes out is nuts. Now, they don't all always pan out the same way, but, and obviously some are going to be more relevant than others, but like their kits are crazy. Like this right here is really good. Damaging, all of them get the debuff of taking more damage no matter what type of hit it is. And not too long ago, maybe about 6 months ago, we were looking at these being individual things, right? We still get it sometimes, but both of them in 4 turns. All right, super light physical attack with a ultra penetration rate and self strength and light attack damage, plus 40% for 4 turns. At least it's herself, man, because if that was ally increase, oh my god. All right, last hit. So she's also doing the foes, and then foe thing that the other units were doing. Highlight physical attack damage plus 40% per each target skill effect that increases damage received. Oh, okay, she's gonna hit them really hard. Especially because she applies 2 of those on her own skill. So, all right. Let's see. Counter damage, dark resist, light element physical attack counter hits, and all those stats buffed. And then she destroys insect killers. Okay, Anakkitty is probably the one I'm least impressed with so far, just because fire meta is a thing. But she's really good. All right, so line. Oh yeah, let me check the other line. Yeah, light attack damage plus 65% for 1 turn. Also, counter rate bonus. This unit isn't even that old, man, but she's been crept so hard already. She's still really, really good for like. Okay, so when I mention like Record Buster, obviously that does apply to like Familiar Rush, stuff like that. So she's still really good there, but like, she's been crept really hard in my opinion. But she is going to be really good in conjunction with that Anakkitty for sure for a light team. So yeah, let's take a look at the new line. She's a magic. No, she's balanced. I just saw the magic stat was really high. So let's see what you do. Allies avoids KO 1 time only when HP is above 1% and removed when HP is 1% or below. Okay. And 75% HP regen for 3 turns. If I read that right, forgive me. Greater than or equal to 1%. I mean, that's like literally always. Like, I don't know when you'd get to 1% unless you lived a hit like that. So basically it's, oh, you get knocked to 1 HP with this skill and then you can't do it again, right? No, it says greater than or equal to, so whatever. Anyways, remove when HP is below 1%. Anyways, and 75% HP regen for 3 turns. So what they've been doing lately is they've been really trying to buff these skills that don't do damage. And I don't know how I particularly feel about it because they're good, like Harvey Mays. Like, these are some good skills, man. It just, a lot of times I'd rather just go for damage in a lot of different content. Not always, but in a lot of content. So this is really good. Being able to survive, healing them. So you should be fine, right? So 3 turn HP regen, 75%. Regen, by the way, not a 10%, 75. All right, so slow. Oh, slow element. So this got to do a ton of stuff to be slow modifier. It's not slow element, slow modifier. You know how we talk about fast? This is a slow attack. Slow. She's gonna go last. Slow, super light physical attack with an ultra uncounter rate, and removes strength and magic buffs and HP regen skills, except for assist skills. Yeah, all enemies. Yeah, she needs to go last. Get out. Get out. This is broken. She takes every single freaking buff off. That's not an assist skill. Any self-applied buff or ally-applied buff is going to be removed. It doesn't matter if it's strength or magic. It's gone. Yeah, at least you get to use it for a turn. Okay, so here we are. Allies fast increase SA gauge charge. Okay, so she's doing that too. Charging the SA gauge by 33% and counter rate, critical rate, and penetration rate. This is a nuts ability, man. Too much stuff. Counter, crit, penetration, all of it. Yeah, a lot. And then she has a single target move here that, you know, light physical attack damage plus 40% per each self-increased critical rate buff. Nice. All right. Can anybody link me to any resource that explains this part? Because my understanding of this, like, is that it would only be plus 40%. Like, I don't see any way for her to get more than 40%. You know? Like, I don't know. And it applies to other units, too, that do similar things. Like, oh, plus this for however many buffs you have. But, like, you can only get, generally, like, a couple of buffs anyway. So, like, they might as well just say that you have it. And if you don't have this buff, I mean, that's probably what they're trying to say. If you don't have the buff, you don't get the damage increase, right? When countering, instead of attacking regularly, it extends status buff for allies from one. Oh, come on. HP and MP regen, dark resist, magic, and agility buffs. So even though she's got the slow modifier, she still has a built-in 40% speed bonus. I'd argue she's probably going to be stupid fast still. And her agility's already double S. She's going to be super fast still anyway. And her fast modifier attack is going to go first most of the time. Because of the speed increase here. Okay, that's different. All right, so that is it for our new adventurers. Let's take a look at the assists. Oof! Eyes! Backstage, princess. She looks like a manager, man. I think that's what she is. I haven't played the story mode yet. Anyways, double S and agility. Stop with the agility, love. Stop it! Stop! Strength, magic, self. Okay, I was gonna say, wait, what's happening? Self, strength, magic, physical resist, and magic resist plus 10%. Oh. Foes status buffs -3 for... Foes status buff -3 turn? Huh? Wait, what? So it's an individual buff. She doesn't buff any other allies. But instead, she turns around and debuffs the enemies. I'm assuming this is like 5 and 2, below max limit break. Yeah, 8 and 2. Okay. Status buff -2 turns. So like, if this assist is in play, if the enemy uses a buff that lasts for 4 turns, does that turn into a 2-turn buff? If so, that's nuts. That's nuts. And what if it's already a short buff? Because there are buffs that are really powerful, but only last for 2 or 3 turns. She'll completely remove it. Okay. All right. The only downside is her buff isn't for anybody else, but still 8 or 10% to strength, magic, and then to those attack stats, meaning you can be on whoever. And then also the physical resist and magic resist is crazy good. The only thing that's kind of interesting is that the stats aren't so high, so you're basically making up the difference that you would get in a focused assist, like a strength focused or magic focused, where their stats would be a lot higher in those parties, right? So like if I take a strength focused one, like you, right? Her strength is a lot higher at double S automatically, and then she also does give another 10% at max limit break, right? Which this unit I like using. She's pretty fun. So yeah, like that's kind of what I'm looking at with the eyes. That's like the one wart, but she's gonna be really interesting to see in action. I can't really gauge her the same way until I see her in action though. But she seems really broken for sure. And there should be like one more unit, I think. There's always 2 assists that come out. Oh, Hermes is there. We're gonna review Hermes. Is there any other new assists? No, I didn't summon for this Asphy. What the heck? How did I not summon for her? What was I doing, man? I must have been really busy for like a week or 2. All right, Hermes. Hermes. Oh, allies fire attack damage and light attack damage and crit rate increase. Oh, okay. 10%. Fire attack damage, light attack damage, and crit rate. Really good assist. Stats are not great, but really good assist. Definitely for those teams, especially for PvE content. So was that every banner? Every character on the banners? I feel like... No, I reviewed everyone. Okay. So there's only 1 assist that's summonable in this batch. Normally there's 2. We definitely reviewed the 2 Fire Girls. And then we have these 2 over here. And AIS over there, who was the first one we reviewed. So, yeah, interesting banners. They're going to be really good. The characters are going to be really interesting to see. I wonder if anybody's kind of started using them at all in Record Buster. Let's see if they make it into popular. Nah, it hasn't calculated yet. Okay. Yeah, just check that. I assume that they're going to definitely pop into popular. Some of these, because they're brand new for one, but some of these units are going to fit really well with pre-existing teams, right? So anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you're new for more content, as well as that notification icon so you don't miss anything that we upload here on the channel. Also, be sure to join the Discord. Link will be down below yet again. Have an awesome day, everyone, and I'll catch all of you in the next one.